Hey everyone, it's Eric. Happy semi-annual sale, SAS Summer 2025. This is day 2 now that we're on for semi-annual sale. I do have my first day haul. I did get out to the stores for day 1 and I hit 3 stores altogether. Each store was a little bit different about, what I could find. There were kind of hits and misses at each store. The very first thing I'm going to show you is actually a BOPIS, but it is semi-annual sale related. So ahead of semi-annual sale, we had the single wicks drop for that $5.95 sale. And I knew they weren't going to be $5.95 for semi-annual sale, so I went ahead and picked them up for the $5.95 price. And if I can find them cheaper down the road, great. But I did pick up 2 of the berry waffle cone in the single wick for the $5.95 price. And this is your sweet summer berries golden waffle cone, creamy vanilla, and has a pretty lavender colored wax. Smells pretty strong for the single wick. You get the berries, the waffle cone smell. Actually, the 3 wick in the berry waffle cone for me is a little strong, and I often have to blow it out after about an hour. So these single wicks might actually work out a little bit better for me. Picked up 2 of those. I picked out 2 of the mango Mai Tai. And this is fresh mango nectar, exotic jasmine, sun-kissed grapefruit. Kind of has a light pink wax there. Love that. Get all that mango and grapefruit in there. Like maybe a touch of brown sugar in that. So good, you guys. The next one here is orange pineapple punch. And this one out of the group has a plastic lid, you guys. They went with a plastic lid. They're not metal.
Plastic? Sounds good.
What?
And this is your tart orange juice, sweet pineapple, vanilla, sugar cane. Yeah, it's kind of got that sugary orange fragrance, but it's really, really light, the orange pineapple punch. So I did get 2 of those. I also picked out 2 of the iced dragon fruit tea. I just love this one. And this is your tropical dragon fruit, vibrant green tea lemonade, and sweet coconut milk. This one just smells so delicious, like a tropical fruity drink. So picked out 2 of those. And then the last one I got were the blue raspberry snow cone. I so wish they bring this one back in a 3 wick.
Wish? Did somebody say wish?
And this is your blue raspberry syrup, hint of cherry, scoop of shaved ice. Nice blue colored wax. Oh, it does smell like that blue raspberry syrup. So good. It was really, really good in the 3 wick. So went ahead and got 2 of those in the single wick. So that was it for the BOPIS. When I got to the first store, it was in a mall, and we had this sign out here, $10.99 3 wick candles. I didn't do a lot of filming just because how busy they were, but here are the candles that were released for semi-annual sale. I just went really quick, you guys, because there was a lot of people around me, so filmed really quick. And then here are those Christmas in July candles, which are only 50% off, so I thought that was kind of a bummer that they weren't the $10.99 price with the other semi-annual sale candles. Real cute though. So here's my first bag from the first store, you guys. After I picked up that BOPIS, I did a little shopping, and the first thing that I picked up for the $10.99 price was a lavender marshmallow. I decided to pick up one of these just to have an extra one on hand. And then I also picked up one of the vintage memories. So picked up those. I went ahead and got some of the newer candles. So I did get 2 of the sugared pretzel twist that came out for semi-annual sale. This is your buttery pretzel dough, sweet cinnamon sugar, and sea salt. I don't know what to think of this, you guys. It almost smells like something we get in the fall. Yeah, it's kind of doughy, almost like donut dough and that cinnamon sugar. Yeah, so I went ahead and got some. It smells good, but again, it smells kind of like something we get in the fall. So I got 2 of those. Did pick up 1 hibiscus waterfalls, and this is your tropical hibiscus sweet peach nectar fresh waterfall mist. To me, it's just kind of like a fresh rain sort of scent, kind of aquatic. Let's see here. And then I also picked up a Citrus Grove. And it's your freshly picked orange, sparkling citrus, lemon twist. Very citrusy, super, super heavy on the orange. Yeah, real nice if you like orange and citrus. I love that. So those are the candles, you guys. I also did get another little bag from the first store. And I ended up getting one of the Bali mangoes in the shower gels. The juicy mango, pink passion fruit, and luscious nectarine. So I did get that. These are $14.95 and they're on sale for the $4.99 price for the first day of SAS. They also have these Waikiki Beach Coconut Antibacterial Sprays. They were 50% off. So these were $1.97. And then I also picked up one of the Pina Colada lip balms, and this was 75% off, so it's $2.24.
Call me Susie Chapstick.
Hey, Susie Chapstick.
And then, let's see, I do have something else in here. I did get a few of the wallflower refills, you guys. So I did get a kind of a bunch. You know, it's funny. I went in with this idea of things in my head of things I wanted to purchase, and the things I wanted to purchase, none of those things were on sale. So I wanted to get the State Fair wallflower refill, and they're still full price, so I skipped it. And they only had select wallflowers on sale for that $2.99 price. So I did get 2 white lavender eucalyptus. And then I picked up 2 of these berry hibiscus cooler. This one sounded kind of nice. It says it's, let's see here, palm leaves, sparkling melon, and berry hibiscus. That's just kind of sound nice and summery. And then the other 2 that I picked up were the Mediterranean waves. And this one says it is refreshing saltwater, white sand beaches, and bright bergamot. So that sounds like nice summery fresh. So picked up those, and then I did get one more candle, a lemon espresso twist. So for that $10.99 price. So that was the first store, you guys. There was no 75% off candles at the first store. They had some 75% off body care, but like most of the body care, I'm not really interested in. So that was the first store. Let me get the bag for the second store, you guys. So the second store that I went to was crazy busy. So I didn't even bother trying to film in this store. It was just like wall-to-wall people. But I did have a BOPUS to pick up there as well. So we had that $13.95 3-wick candle sale this past week, and I had a 15% off coupon, a pop-up coupon, which brought the candles to like $11.87 or something like that. So I just wanted to get a few candles ahead of SAS that I knew weren't going to be on sale.
How clever.
So I did pick up a sweet tea and lemonade for the $11.87 price or something like that. So one of those, because right now I think they're full price. And then I did get 2 Palo Santo just because I really like that candle right now. So I picked up 2 of those just in case down the road I can't find them. So then for SAS, you guys, I did a little SAS haul, two little bags at the store. I did find one Emily in Paris, the Champagne in Paris candle. So they had just had one when I was there. And it's the Champagne Spritz Elderberry Fizz Lily of the Valley. So these were $10.99, but I think the body care was 75% off. I like that. It's kind of got that berry kind of champagne sort of fragrance. So picked up just one of those. And then they also had several of these Emily in Paris, the Lavender Luxe. And this is your Lavender de Provence, Flirtatious Jasmine, and Vanilla Crush. I get more vanilla on this than anything else, so just picked up one of those for that $10.99 price. I also went ahead and got another sugared pretzel twist, just in case I end up really liking it.
Why not? Why not?
And then I picked up a firecracker pop. Now, when I picked this one up, I checked it out to make sure there weren't any flaws, but they put the candles all in this little bag here, so driving home it shifted and then got kind of scratched up.
Oklahoma.
This will become the one I'm going to burn, and then my other one that I already have will just be the one I keep in my collection. And then, let's see here, I did get just 2 bar soaps. I got the the pink grapefruit. Now, this was not a good deal at all. So these were only 50% off. So originally $8.95, so basically like $4.50. I would have rather got these at 75% off, but my store only had those two, and I've been kind of eyeballing these around the different stores, and most of the stores were sold out in my area, so I decided just to get them because I wanted to try it. But yeah, not the best price. And then while I was looking around, I came across the Summer in Sicily Wallflower refills. And this is your sparkling Aperol Spritz, fresh orange, and suntan glow. So that sounded kind of nice. So I ended up getting 4 of those just in case I like it. So I have 4 of those. So that was the second store I went to. Nothing too crazy. I'm not finding too many crazy things at the first 2 stores. And then I went to store 3. Store 3 also had some 75% off. 75% off candles. Mostly just Christmas candles. But they did have a few nicer ones here. We have that Frosted Forest, there's Winter Balsam, Tree Farm, and then there were some, they had 'Tis the Season, and then they also had a couple fall candles as well. So the 75% off candles, I was totally on board with that. So did end up finding a few things there that I was super excited to get. You know, none of the other stores had 75% off candles, and I was really surprised that this store still had some. As many as they had, actually, being that it was so late in the day. I don't think I even got to that store till like 6 p.m. or after 6 p.m. But I ended up getting 4 of the Frosted Forest. And originally I was just going to get like 2 or 3. But then I thought, you know what? It's such a really nice candle and they're 75% off. So I might as well pick up 4 of them. And this is your Winter Pine Needles, Frosted Eucalyptus, and Icy Peppermint. This one smells so good. Like, it's fresh and wintry. It's not super Christmassy smelling to me. So something I can burn like in January and not remind me of Christmas. This one, though, definitely Christmas. 'Tis the season.
Yep, ho, ho, ho.
And I loved this one with the poinsettias they did for the label. And this is your Rich Red Apple, Sweet Cinnamon, Cedarwood. Nice red wax. That one's so rich with that cinnamon and apple. So good. I did pick up just 1 of the white pumpkin. And I really like this label they did last year, the scroll work. Real pretty. This is your Gingered White Pumpkin, Caramel Glaze, Warm Blended Spices. I really get the ginger and all those fall spices. It's just getting me ready for fall, you guys. And then another classic fall candle is Leaves. They had 1 of these left. And this, of course, is your Crisp Red Apple, Golden Nectar, Warm Clove Spice. It's fall at the craft store. Fall at Michael's with those cinnamon broomsticks that they sell everywhere every fall. That's what it reminds me of, you guys. And the candles, you guys, they were $6.74, so you couldn't go wrong with that. $6.74 for the candles, you guys.
Wow. Crazy.
And then while I was cashing out, up at the counter, they had some pocket backs. So I did pick out 2 Fiji White Sands. They were 50% off, so they were 98 cents each. And that is it for my day 1 semi-annual sale haul. Mostly, I was just looking for candles, you guys. Not a whole lot of body care out there that I'm really interested in. Please leave comments down below. Let me know what you're finding at your store for semi-annual sale. I'll definitely hit another store or 2 during semi-annual sale this week and weekend. As always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.